and that blimp is heading straight for the town hall. So yeah, just clone Hydra on that base. The balloons did not get the monolith. In today's video, I get to show you 3 bases that have been treating the guys over at Clash Esports very well. And I'm talking sub 80% 2 stars. Let's have a watch. Okay, who do we have up first? Okay, we have May from Clash using a base built by Earl. This is a double raged up box base with Town Hall and Monolith together, Clan Castle right up in there, sandwiched between the Mono and Eagle. We have 2 multi-infernos at that top end, and then we have a single inferno with a defending king and warden. So right off the bat, I can see this would not be an easy base to charge, but luckily today he's coming in with some Hydra, and that's probably why. So yeah, let's dive in and let's watch the attack. We have Mibot from Entropy coming at us with Hydra. So I'm looking forward to see how he's going to do this. It looks like it might just be a clone Hydra, maybe with balloons in there, maybe Yeti, I'm not too sure what he's planning, but we'll soon find out. Starting with his funnel E-drag on the right, and he's sending them in from the left flank, RC side. Rage to push them into the middle. Rage Tower goes off. He still has his warden ability, but he is saving that to catch the blimp, which he just used, and that blimp is heading straight for the town hall. So yeah, just clone Hydra on that base. The balloons did not get the monolith because there was a tornado there, and it just sucked all of those balloons into the town hall poison. So that was perfect for the defense. And yeah, that one Dragon Rider is struggling to get the Eagle Artillery down. And as you can see, things just did not path quite the way they were supposed to here. So the dragons walked around the left side going counterclockwise, or clockwise? Oh my god, I don't even know how the clock works anymore. Sending the RC in for support to get the Eagle Artillery because it's just hammering down on the heroes. The CC wasn't even pulled yet. So those ice golems are now just coming out of the clan castle. Freeze down on the scatter shot, but it does not seem to be helping because there's just nothing really left. Nothing really left. There are some freezes, but these heroes are not long for the world. The RC is maybe going to get a couple more percent here, but the enemy queen will be finishing her off in no time. Drops the freeze on the queen and that multi to get some more percent there. Keep her alive for another second, but she is done. Did not get the scatter shot. It was hanging on by just a few HP, and that is a defense. Archer snags a couple more percent, but that's all she wrote. Looks like we are finishing off with a 73% defense. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Next on the docket, we have a base built by Sim that Vincenzo from Clash is rocking versus Lelantos from Entropy. So let's have a look and watch some foiled hybrid. So this Sim build is quite a bit different than the last box space we saw, even though they're both boxes. Very different spell layout. They're more centralized down the middle with a poison and a rage instead of double rage. Still very splash heavy with lots of multi-infernos, and as you can see with this queen charge that is starting, there are skellies baited for the queen charge in front of that monolith. So he has to invest a lot of spell support early on, as well as those balloons for distraction to keep the queen alive during that massive damage zone. So with that rage spell on her right now, she's pushing through the last elixir storage, and now some more skellies are popping out of the ground while she makes her charge towards the town hall. On her right hand side, the hybrid has now started. He has his miners down with the warden, and the RC and hogs are close behind. He drops in early heal spell to keep them alive through the scatter shot compartment, probably anticipating a lot of giant bombs there as well. Queen has hit a tornado while she works on those expos, pulling her out of range from the one she is attacking. Now we have ice golems coming out of the clan castle, just working on those middle troops, freezing them all up, causing all sorts of problems while those builder huts just pelt down. And yep, more ice golems frozen. Those hogs in the middle are in trouble, especially since that rage tower has opened on that eagle and those multi-infernos. So it's not just their usual power. Now we got a rage in there. And that eagle is just hammering down on everything that is left. That kill squad is gonna be done. So we have wizards at the top that are doing their best. Oh, actually, that wizard is on the eagle. Okay, so they might actually do something there. Queen still has ability, but look at that multi locked in that core. Nothing's going to be getting that anytime soon. No, not before other things finish it off. So the queen is doing her best, but nope, her best wasn't good enough in that instance. It looks like we're going to be finishing probably around 87 or 86%, depending if we can get anything else down. 86 finish. Great defense sim. That build was good because that queen charge, he did well to keep that queen alive, but it was a good base, good defense. Look what we have here. We have a third and equally as interesting box base because it is not like the two that we have just seen. So we have double rage tower. Oh, and I should mention that this base was built by Bomber, so he is repping his own base here because he knows it's gonna work. And yeah, so let's see what we got here. Rage spell or rage tower sandwiched in between the eagle artillery and multi inferno. Also, that rage tower is going to be touching those mortars. That could cause some trouble for some people. And then we have rage tower on the bottom end touching those expos and town hall. So everything here is going to make a flame flinger and charge a bit of a challenge. So I'm interested to see what our guy Anu is gonna do because I see super bowlers, but I also see a blimp. So yeah, let's see what he's gonna do. So we have the Warden Walk starting off on the 3 o'clock side, right on that cannon, drops the healers on him early, keeping him in full health. Got a baby dragon on the other side. Okay. What does Anu got in store for us? Jump spell placed. I guess we know where the bowlers are going to be going. Warden still doing his thing, chipping away on that right-hand side. Warden is walking down, so he drops the queen along with an ice golem and the bowlers to keep him going down the center. Didn't want him getting too far away now. King with a witch is dropped on the left side of everything by 12 o'clock, keeping everything in that core. Warden was taking some heavy damage, but he has managed to keep the ability. He has dropped a rage and some more jumps to keep everything going down the center. RC is now locked onto the king. King still has ability though. Got some balloons coming in behind the main squad in the middle. But as you can see, everything's kind of walking a little. Those healers followed that one bowler on the right-hand side, so that's not exactly what you want to see. That's not what you want. Okay, so everything is... I don't even know what's here anymore. Warden ability was used. What's in the middle? I can't even see. Okay, so we have the king with his phoenix, but king's down. Phoenix is not long for the world. We have a rage dropped in the middle on the queen and the warden, but we have no troops left. So hogs on the left side. So he ended up using a siege barracks. Didn't end up using that blimp that we saw at the beginning. As we know, that changes sometimes. So queen is clutching up and helping with the town hall. I should say the RC clutched up. You saw that shield that got the final HP, but queen would have done that anyway. Healers have switched over to the RC. And there's not going to be enough to finish off this percent. Even though the healers are on the RC, there's not nearly enough time left. And the RC is dead. Boom. Healers, did you see that? They picked up every single air bomb. And that is a wrap. That is a 76% killer defense. So that was a great finish to this toxic box base series, I guess, is what it ended up being. These videos always surprise me. I never know what I'm getting in for. I like it to be a surprise. And you know what? It was. And all of these were good bases. Well, that's it for today. Now that you've seen how those bases perform, run, don't walk to the description, snag those links, and let us know how they perform for you. And if you aren't already, be sure to follow and catch me back here next weekend. Bye now.